by from a few members of Day to Remember. Just want to say names. What you doing today?
Cool. Josh, I play bass in A Day to Remember.
Alex, I play drums.
Alright, well, there's 6 more days until what separates me from you. How are you guys feeling about that release?
I'm real stoked about it.
I'm stoked too. It's our favorite record that we've ever created, so we're really excited.
Yeah. There's a lot of anticipation online. I've been seeing everywhere, just like, I can't wait for this thing to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully they're as stoked when it comes out.
Yeah. I think they will be.
The 45-second preview of Second Sucks, that was a lot of people like waiting for that to come out.
Yeah.
Has the crowd reaction to that song been like crazy?
Yeah, it's been sick.
It's really
It's only been up for a little bit, but the crowd's been going crazy for it.
Yeah, they're like 45-second clip like was up, but like kids know parts that are like later on in the song. Like it's crazy. It's sweet.
What inspired this album?
It's Jeremy writes a lot of like the content, but like as far as like lyrics and stuff goes, but the record's just like Homesick was, this is like we've chosen to do with our lives, you know, being gone, playing music, touring, all that kind of stuff, and this record's kind of like the repercussions of like those choices. It's like whatever,
It's just what separates us from
yeah. Yeah, it's just the repercussions of like the lifestyle we've chosen. That's it.
So that kind of like where the title came from. You guys being homesick have all these other experiences that other people have.
Yeah. It's just kind of it's not a normal conventional lifestyle, but you know it's like what we want to do. But there are consequences that come with this choice.
Yeah, definitely. I saw that after this U.S. tour, you guys are going right to Europe.
Yep, we do some stuff. Actually, in December, a few more like spot dates in the U.S. radio shows. Then we go to Australia in December, and then like end of January, all of February, we'll be in Europe. Yeah,
it's a lot of touring.
Yeah, it does not stop.
What song are you guys most proud of?
On the new record?
Yeah, on the new record.
Probably when we were writing, like the most fun I had writing was probably for Sticks and Bricks. I thought that was fun when we were writing that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's not that it's not one of my favorite songs, but it's not my favorite song on the record. But writing wise, I thought that was probably the funnest to write.
Yeah. Can't wait to hear this.
Yeah. The owner of our label was like, we should get like a B-level celebrity, you know, in this video, just kind of bring some extra hype to it. And we were like, cool. He made like a list, and like we actually said like Hulk Hogan or something like that. And then they came back and they were like, nope, Ron Jeremy, he's it. And I was like, all right, cool. So we just showed up, and that was it. He was there, and he did it.
That was a pretty sweet, like, that was kind of intimidating with the guy of such reputation.
Actually, he was really
narcoleptic.
Yeah,
he kept falling asleep.
Yeah.
He has like a slight case of narcolepsy, so he's like always sleeping. Weird. Yeah. If you haven't noticed, it's kind of like an ongoing thing that we actually kind of just caught on to, that all of our records, like formal records, have been on the cover like a guy like facing the opposite way, every single record. So it's like, I don't know, that just kind of like happened again, and then I don't know, the rest of the stuff is, there's like people walking on the street, some of the faces you might know, you may or may not recognize, but some people on there that if you look close you'll recognize. And then I don't know, it's just what separates me from you. It's a dude in an hourglass, everybody else is going on with their normal lives, you know what I mean? So kind of self-explanatory in that sense.
Were you guys jealous that Jeremy was on Pawn Stars?
I was actually on that Vegas trip with him. I was gambling, and he had never been to the Pawn Stars place, so him and 2 of my friends went there, and like they're just like, you look like you'd be in a band, you know, you're gonna come and sell this guitar on the show or whatever. It wasn't like, no. So no, we were stoked. He like texted me, he's like, I'm about to be on Pawn Stars, and like sent me a picture of the dudes. I was just like, it's insane. And I went on to gamble. So
I'm surprised I didn't like recognize you guys. Like,
yeah, I don't know. They're older guys though, like over at the shop, so I don't know. He engineered both records. Chad Gilbert from Newfound Glory produced both records. Yeah, I don't know. We're talking about Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew's the shit. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
Yep.
Are you guys still homesick after all you've gone through?
It hits you. Like, I don't know, people that say that they don't get homesick, they're liars. Like, I don't know. Right now, we just got back out on the road, so I'm really excited to be on tour, you know? Like, I'm not really thinking about home all too much at all, so. But, I mean, like you said, you just heard our tour schedule. It's pretty lengthy, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure somewhere down the road, I'm going to be like, it'd be kind of cool to hang out with my mom and dad right now, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it hits everybody at different times, but right now I'm stoked.
Well, we did the homesick sessions last record, just like a whole bunch of really awkward, funny videos, or well, trying to be funny videos.
Right.
So we just wanted to do that again for this record, just to keep people interested in us while we're not touring, while we're not putting out any music. Just do something.
Is that last episode actually going to be released on that Best Buy special CD?
Yeah,
but it'll be on the internet after that. So, I mean,
Like, that's a really big thing right there.
yeah, I'm sure the second it gets, someone picks it up at Best Buy, it'll be
it'll be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Probably is already on YouTube.
Want to say hey to Sugar, our guitar tech? Come on.
Come on in, Sugar.
Say hey.
How was the crowd reaction to the door so far?
It's been awesome because the show's been really big and all the crowd's just been going nuts the whole time. So
Yeah.
it's been really good.
It was just weird because we hadn't been touring for like 4 months now, so it's like, at least for me, I kind of forgot what it was like to like play live shows to like a bunch of kids that are really into your band. So like every night it's just like, dang, this is nuts. I miss this. So
Yeah.
it's cool. Every night something's crazy.
Ready?
Yeah. What's up? Just did.
Let's not talk about it in public, but it's
It was on the homepage.
first one.
Really?
Just did.
I just was on there down there.
didn't see it?
No.
They just put it up
Huh.
there.
So stoked.
Yeah.
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 I'm
Really excited.
for it.
Yeah, I can't wait. I got to see them. I'd never seen them before, but I got to see them last summer twice, like in 1 month. Once on my birthday, it was awesome.
That's
So,
awesome. Yeah, I never got to see them either, and then we just played 2 fests, one overseas and then one in California, and they played too, so I got to see them. It was crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, Under Oath was a no-brainer. When we heard they were interested in the tour, we were like, we grew up like loving Under Oath, you know what I mean? So we were like, yes, let's have that band out. So we took them out, and they kill it every single night. The Word Alive is a band that's, just released a record not too long ago, and it had a lot of hype going into it. A lot of kids were into it, so it just made sense for us to throw them on. I know like a few of the members in that band, so it was just like no-brainers to throw them on. And then we were thinking, let's throw Victory, our record label, some help. Just how about one of the newer bands? Close Your Eyes is an awesome band, so
Yeah.
like let's have them out. And they're awesome guys and an awesome band, so it just was cool. It's worked out.
Because this is like probably one of the first tours I actually know and listen to every single one of those bands before I've gone and seen them in concert. I'm like, this is pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, we don't have plans for it, but that's why we like to keep things.
It happens, it happens.
Yeah, no one knowing like what we're gonna do next. So we don't have plans for it, but it's not out of the question. Yeah, so
Is that a Johnny Cupcakes thing?
it is a Johnny Cupcake.
So,
Yeah,
like-
we kind of lucked out. He was in a band that like a few of us kind of grew up listening to and like really liked a lot. And then we started making these shirts. Like I've always loved them, so like growing up, like I would buy the shirts, but I don't know. He kind of heard about what we were doing and that we wore this stuff a lot, so he sponsored us, and now we get some shirts every now and then for free.
That's
So
pretty
it's
cool.
Yeah.
How long has he been making shirts for? Do you know?
Oh
Or
my God, years and years and years, because he was selling shirts when he was on tour with his old band.
Oh, really?
So like he was selling out the back of their van and stuff, like for gas money and shit. So yeah, he's been doing it a long time.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I got one of my friends from high school. He was like inspired by him and started his own thing called like Urban Cream or whatever, and he was selling like shirts all the time too. I don't know how it's going anymore, but
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, but I thought it was pretty cool too. So
The what?
Album writing process.
Oh, the process. It was kind of the same as the last record. We wrote most of it on tour, and we actually got to have Andrew, the guy who engineered it, come out with us when we were on tour, so we could demo songs out while we were on the road. And then we got home and we got in a room with Chad, and we played all the songs, and he just helped change little things about the songs, and just I don't know, it was just we could spend more time on it playing together. I don't know, it
was the same process as we've always done, but we had more time.
It was more prepared. It
Yeah.
was wasn't as rushed. I don't know. I feel like it was perfect. I feel like it came out as good as it could have.
Last time we interviewed you guys, you said you actually had some of the songs written, and I was pretty shocked because I was back in, I think, April.
Yeah,
You guys were in Boston. I was
Yeah, we
like,
started writing a long time ago
Yep.
for this record.
Yeah.
like as soon as Homesick was done, I think we already had songs that were. We actually had a song that was written that's going to be on this record already.
Yeah.
Back when Homesick was.
We already have some rough ideas for stuff for another record already.
Yeah.
The record hasn't even came out yet.
That's pretty sweet.
So stay prepared, stay writing as much as you can.
Just get the best possible you can
Exactly.
give. And,
Ton of ideas. Got more options to work with.
well, do you guys have any last words?
Thanks for doing the interview, man. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for doing it too.
Awesome.
Fight!